What's happening? What's happening? We back. Y'all already know it is. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's the St. Pete Funny Podcast. This your host, comedian Damien Davis, and you know I gotta bring my co-host in, the cocktail CEO, the Miss Lovely Tasha Lee. What's happening, baby? Well, y'all know she's gonna come in a minute. Y'all already know how we doing, but we live on the St. Pete Funny Podcast. We hanging out. We doing our thing. How everybody weekend was? Oh, there she go, my co-host.
Hey, can you hear me? Because I can barely hear you.
Oh, you can hear me? I can hear you good. You can't hear me?
No, you sound low.
Oh, Lord, let me come up, son. You can hear me better now? You hear me now?
No, it sounds like you sound low and far back.
Oh, hold
But
on.
you can hear me perfect, right?
Yeah, but if I sound low, I don't want our guests to hear low if you hear me like that.
Do you have the volume up on your phone?
Yes, I think I do. I don't know why it's so low. Oh, okay. I think somebody was trying to call. It's still low?
Oh, okay.
I'm still low?
Uh-oh. Yeah, still low.
Oh, I might need to take the glasses off.
Yeah, it sounds real low.
Let me turn these off and we can get the rocking. Oh, she said my phone low. It's not the glasses. Hello? You hear me now?
Mm-mm. Still low.
Hello?
Better. There you go. You in there.
Okay, I'm back. All right. You know these
Yes.
high price glasses, baby. You know I don't know how it really works. But what's going on, man? My co-host, man. What's going on? Tasha Lee, the cocktail CEO. How your weekend been? How everything been for you, baby?
Good. Everything has been good. What about yourself?
Good, man. Go. I know we got trending topics. What's trending?
Oh, yeah.
What's
You know
trending?
we got
Trending,
trending
trending.
topics.
Well, let's
Boy,
get into it, my
IG,
sister.
IG been on fire. I
Oh,
was like, I don't even know what to, you know what I'm saying, which route to take because it's been so much. But this one here, I think me and you will talk about this one the most because what you think about LeBron? Okay, so the people want to know, is LeBron James in the doghouse? Okay, so what's trending about LeBron is, I guess apparently he was at a game
uh-huh.
and the Lakers owner, which was two white women, he was sitting in between them, and apparently they were like really touchy feely, and LeBron was kind of comfortable with it, and so of course social media, they
Yeah.
caught wind of it, and oh Lord, then they showed LeBron and Savannah walking into Bronny's game. She
Uh-huh.
definitely looked like he's in the doghouse. Yeah, because she went one way and he went another way, and the people thinking it's trouble in paradise. So what you think? Let
Oh
the people
man.
know
I want to give
what's
my
your take
thing to
on this.
LeBron, man. White women been getting us in trouble for years. It happened in the slave days when Master used to leave the house and they snuck Kobe Kunta, whoever he is, and had cut his foot off. LeBron, man, you need to learn from your ways. Savannah, a good woman, but he a basketball player. Savannah probably
Hmm.
thought he took it too far, and he knew he took it too far. So I think that situation gonna work itself out. They've been together since high school.
Of course.
He know it's cheaper to keep her. He know if you don't know, you better ask Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was selling Jordans every week when Juanita was divorcing his ass. You used to
Selling
have to wait a
Jordans,
year.
wigs,
Boy, that nigga was selling everything. So,
CDs.
well, I'm trying to check. The year you had to wait a year for the Jordans to come out. Once Juanita wanted the divorce, them bitches were coming out every week. Jordan had to pay that money, man. So LeBron, you better call MJ, man. It's cheaper to keep him, man. For real, bro. Definitely cheaper to keep him, man. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but hey, I
I
hope the
think
thing
what
work
my
out.
what my take is, I don't know why people think that black couples or black marriages can't survive. I just think that that's a thing that they try to make all black marriages, you know what I'm saying? Whether you're a celebrity or, a regular person that's
Yeah,
married, people just for some reason. I don't know why Black people want marriages to fail so bad. I see the look on Savannah face like Kiki, my ass.
Yeah,
Definitely he's in the doghouse.
when you get home, goddamn, you already know what
Right.
time it is, nigga.
I
Yeah,
can see the
you
look on
sleep
her face.
downstairs. You sleep
Period.
downstairs,
I
guy.
believe he on the couch.
Yeah, he definitely on the couch. They gonna be all right though. What else we got?
So Russell Wilson got cut by the Denver Broncos, but Russell's still securing the bag, and he
Oh,
got picked up by the Steelers. So
oh,
that's a good look because now you got a black quarterback, and then you got your black coach. So what's your take on that? I'm not a Steelers fan, but it's still a good look, with a black coach and a black
well,
quarterback.
my take on that is goddamn Russ tender dick ass long Sierra around him like that. That nigga ain't gonna be no good on no goddamn team. That nigga they having a baby every goddamn. I don't know who having a baby faster, them or ASAP Rocky them, man. They having a baby every goddamn year. So my take on that is Russell man better tell Sierra to ease up a little bit. He already got 38 million coming, and they ain't including the incentives he gonna get with the Steelers. But you know what I'm saying? Long Sierra keep putting it on Russell. Russell need to take his ass home and just hang out. He ain't got no energy, man. He damn near 40, man. Either that or take Blue Chew or get a honey pack.
So everybody's saying the Sierra effect is what's
Yeah,
that's what's trending.
that's what's killing them. That's what's killing them.
Yeah.
Well, we got
Yeah.
some more. We got some more to get into because we got a good guest today.
Yeah.
You already know.
Okay. Well, this one here is another hot topic.
Uh huh.
The people have really been following this hot topic, and it's the Gobadias. Portia from Atlanta Housewives and
Uh huh.
Simon Gobadia, the Nigerian African guy that married Portia. So
Yeah.
everybody knows that him and Portia is getting a divorce. So Simon been outside. Simon been outside, and then Portia.
Simon
What?
been outside. That's
Oh
how he
yeah,
met
Simon
Portia.
outside.
Yeah, Simon was outside on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Simon don't bullshit. He bulldog. I'm trying to tell you, Simon been at the goddamn dude. You know
Yeah,
what Moot
Simon
Boy say?
outside.
Moot Boy say you knew I was a dog when you met me at the vet. Shit, he made that song for Simon. And how she got him going to hang out with the lady, and then you married a man, you married the lady
Yeah,
husband. How you think that
yeah,
was gonna last? How you got him is
yeah.
how you gonna leave you, baby, for real.
Yeah, so
So
there's no sympathy for Portia.
hell
Everybody's
no,
rooting
cause
for
she was
Simon.
wrong. She was wrong all in that lady face. Now married this goddamn man, and now you want to look like Boo Boo the fool. Come on, man. I think Portia baby retarded any goddamn way. Goddamn right. She act like she ain't no Cordell was on the other side and messing with that little hermit ass nigga. Now she done got this easily to be influenced. Portia need to get it together, goddamn it.
Yeah, so they talking about Portia need to go ahead and make the Risa Tisa version of Why Did I Get Married or Who Did I Marry, the Nigerian version. Because they saying that Simon is a scammer, and apparently his background is hindering him
Yeah,
from getting a citizenship in America because you can't really have felonies and stuff like that. So Simon
yeah.
got a couple of charges there, and so I'm
Wait.
wondering, did he disclose that to Portia? But it's public. Well, I don't. It's public record. So
Man, listen, Simon ain't told her a goddamn thing. All Simon, Simon put that lizard on her and a couple bands, and it was over with. Goddamn.
Simon,
Simon don't want no citizenship anyway, cause in no charges stick. He trying to go the fuck back home. Goddamn. To go back over
America
there.
fucked up anyway. Simon
Yeah,
said, "Fuck this shit.
yeah, I'll go back home to where these bitches understand me at.
I'm gonna
Well,
run
it's
up
cool.
these credit cards and I'm going back."
Well, it's cool to have 8 or 10 wives.
Period.
Man, yo, this week y'all already know my viewers on here, man. Welcome to the St. Pete Funny Podcast. This my
Hey.
co-host Tasha Lee, the
Mhm.
cocktail CEO. This guest we got coming this week, man. I'm very excited about this brother, man. He's an OG in the comedy game, been in the comedy game over 20 years. So anytime we get somebody that long, been in the game that long, we gotta show them their proper respect, show them they love.
Absolutely.
Straight up, he been on stage with a plethora of legend comedians. I'm gonna let him get into that. But he from Louisiana, Baton Rouge. Y'all already know, man. He called himself Piper, the comedian. So y'all pipe it up for my boy Piper, the comedian.
What's
What's
up?
up,
What's up?
King?
What's up, brother? How you
What
doing, man?
man? Enjoying life, man. And first off, let me introduce you to my co-host. This the cocktail CEO, Miss Tasha Lee.
Okay, okay. How you
Hey,
Okay,
doing,
Mr.
young
okay,
lady?
Piper, how
okay.
you doing?
Oh,
Yeah.
everything good in my hood. Don't get it misunderstood. So
Oh,
everything good over
goddamn.
here.
Okay.
You know
Hey, boy, this gonna be a smooth interview here, Tasha.
what you say, huh? What
I
you
don't
say?
want no
Won't he do
smoke.
it?
We don't want no smoke pipe.
Yeah, that's
Let's lit the
okay.
pipe.
You don't want no smoke, but you lit the match, so you want something.
Oh
Oh
yeah, we
man.
gonna have a field day.
Always
Hey,
on like a pot of neck bones and a brand new cell phone. It's on. I'm talking about
hey,
this on now. Y'all done woke up a giant. I was chilling. I'm
uh,
gonna bother y'all. Y'all called me. I didn't call you. You know.
you been damn right, damn right. We had to call you, man. We want this what we live for. We know you from Louisiana, Florida, man. I mean, Louisiana, Baton
He
Rouge.
said
Uh,
Louisiana, Florida. Boy, you mix
yeah,
two whole states together. Not two cities, but two states. You from Alabama, Georgia, and I know you from Cali, Nevada. So
hey,
okay, come on, I got you.
hey,
Oh,
nah,
it's
that
on
what
like.
hey, we
Hey,
had a
let me tell
guest.
you something.
We had a guest on here last week, and we told him that name what black people have on Thanksgiving. This nigga said ham, pork, like the ham and pork, the same goddamn
Right.
thing.
No, he
Like,
might have
what?
meant turkey ham. He said ham
Uh,
and another kind of
he
pork.
not, hey, believe it or not, he ain't even say turkey. He ain't say nothing
Right.
about no damn turkey. I'm like, God
He
damn,
must have
he was
thought
a
the turkey
Jehovah
was
Witness.
pork. No, I know it
Yeah,
was. He thought the turkey was a pork roast. That's what it was.
yeah, he thought it.
I got
I
you.
don't know what he did. But
Pork roast with
anyway,
legs and wings. Yes, sir.
you
Hmm.
from Louisiana, Baton Rouge, man, and I
Yes,
know you've
sir.
been in the comedy game over quite some time. Thank you for
Yes,
coming
sir.
on. I'm honored to have this interview. But
Mhm.
Star got been 4 or 5 years in my comedy journey, so I'm very happy
Okay.
to get have this interview from you.
Well,
What we
quick
doing the
question,
same?
man. A quick
Uh huh.
question before you get into your spirit. How do you even know me? I don't even know you. How you know me?
Listen,
I'm not.
listen,
Let's get that first. Let's get that out the way.
listen,
Then I feel more comfortable
cause
because I'm still really not comfortable on this interview. I'm like, how did this dude even know me? But go ahead.
listen, I seen well my comedy comrades as a Spunky Robinson, Eddie Green. I seen you.
Hmm.
I made my wife made the flyer for you for Slim with 2 M's when y'all had the comedy show in Ocala. So and Top Flight and the couple man, I've been watching you work afar. So just know you got
I
a know what
got
I'm saying.
one fan.
Yeah,
One.
you got
Thank you,
now.
brother.
You
I
got a lot of
appreciate you.
fans. You got a lot. I see you, Pipe. I see you, and hey, I admire your work. Me being a comedy junkie, I done seen a couple of things. I was seeing one interview when you was talking about when you got in the car with Bernie Mac, and due to the fact
Yes.
I got a podcast, and I like to get up and coming comedians, and I like to get seasoned comedians to come in here and just
Right.
let them know about the life journey of comedy. Because everybody's journey is different, but we're always trying to get to the same end of the story. So, but everybody go through different doors. So that's
Well, I
why I
sure
bring you.
appreciate you. Yes,
Yeah,
sir. I
so I
appreciate you,
want to
man.
give you
Following me.
flowers.
Yes, sir.
Give
Thank
you
you,
your
man. I
flower.
really
You know you've
appreciate
been
it.
in here for quite some time. You're an
Yes, sir.
inspiration, and I felt your story need to be heard. So what we do, we want you to tell how long you've been in comedy, what inspired to get you in comedy, and we already know you from Louisiana, Baton Rouge, and just
Hmm.
tell us how long you've been in comedy, and how things been going through you through it this far. Give us your story, your journey.
Okay, brother. I tell you what, man. You know how to talk, man. You need to get a talk show. I tell you that. And you got and you got you're long winded. I don't know how big your lungs is, but you're long winded. You know, because I'm like, they tell me I'm sitting there like, okay, we're going, you know,
This
but but
nigga been go to sleep.
actually, right. I'm like, okay, anytime this week, I gotta go to work tomorrow. So,
Anytime this week.
but all seriousness, man, I appreciate you and your co-host, man. I appreciate you for reaching out and getting me on your platform. But
Thank
my
you.
comedy started, man. I'm actually a veteran, and
Hmm.
I was in the Navy for 8 years. I was stationed in Florida,
Hmm.
and you a veteran too?
My
No, no,
husband.
Oh, her
Oh, your
Thank
husband.
husband.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now
Hmm.
speaking of your
Yep.
husband, is he getting his benefits, his VA? Is he getting everything?
We trying. We definitely
He
trying
trying.
because we
I
need
tell you
these
what.
property taxes to
I
be
tell.
zero.
I'm 100. I'm 100%. So I can help you out, and you and your husband.
Okay.
So yeah, I
Okay.
got you. When we get off the interview, I get information. But as I
Look
Okay.
at
was
God.
saying,
Look at
yes, and
God.
look at God. I mean, won't he do it? Didn't he did it?
He did
Won't
it
he
two
do it?
times.
Will he won't? That's right. Won't he will. So my comedy journey, man, started in '95. To be actually, to
Okay.
be honest with you, and when if you heard the podcast when I did the podcast about Bernie Mac, that was
Mhm.
actually my first time on stage, believe it or not.
Ooh. Ooh.
And man, I've always been a comedy, comedy fan, and like watching Richard Pryor and the Red Foxes and you know, all you people that was doing comedy back in the day. I always liked comedy, man, because I used to, my mom used to have the albums and listen. That's when comedy really wasn't on TV. It was
Yeah.
they were putting out the albums and people watching it.
Yeah. And
They listen.
listen.
They sitting around in the living room and drinking and kicking. And I was that
Mhm.
kid at the door trying to, and they laughing and I
Mhm.
remember, man, that first special I really saw that I really loved was the Eddie Murphy Delirious. And my mama
Yeah.
actually let me watch that when he was in the little red leather
Yeah.
and I was like, wow, that sounded like, it looked like something I could do. But I've always been funny and just never really, took it serious.
Yeah.
So, man, one day, man, I ended up meeting the promoter who was bringing Brandon Mack to Pensacola. I was stationed in Pensacola, Florida, and he was bringing Bernie Mac. And Bernie Mac had just got hot. He was doing I Ain't Scared of You tour from Def Jam, man. I got lucky,
Yeah.
man, got on stage, bro, and the rest is history. So I know that this is my passion. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Making people laugh, man, is just something that I've always had in me. I just
Uh,
never, took it so serious. And now that I'm a comedian now, so but this is my testimony to anybody. Follow your dream. You just never know.
yeah.
Be careful what you pray for,
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
Definitely. Definitely. Definitely that. Now, not only that, you've been in the game for quite some time, and
Yes.
by your
Yeah.
first time being like with Bernie Mac, I know that was. Could you explain that experience of how what you
Man,
learned from Bernie and what he said to you?
I was so starstruck, man, at the time. Mind you, I'm in my 20s, and I'm sitting there looking at this dude. And Bernie, I could imitate him. I could talk just like him. He said, let me tell you something. You looking at me like you want to steal my jokes. But I need to tell you something. Do your own motherfucking joke. Don't steal my shit. So at that time, I'm looking at him like, what do you mean steal jokes? I didn't know about joke stealing. I didn't know.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
but him as an inspiration, man, has always told me just be yourself, man, and always, don't let nobody else tell you what you can and can't do. You have to be
Mhm.
your storyteller. You have to be the author of your own book. And
Hmm.
when I took that, like, hey man, this dude is telling me some real jewels. I didn't appreciate it until later on in the game.
Uh
But
huh.
him just telling me, be yourself. When the camera on, when it's time for you to perform, knock them
Mhm.
dead. And I've always
Yeah.
had that in my head to go out there, man, and knock them dead. So I always give your best. Because as a comedian, and you know well as I know, brother, a
Hmm.
show will get you a show.
Yeah. Definitely.
And, you know what I mean? So you don't know who the
Mm.
audience.
Yeah.
So you don't never go out there lackluster because you might have 20, 30 people. We've been there too. And you're
Yeah.
like, oh man, but you got to stay motivated. So when you get off that stage and they come to you and say, hey man, let me get you information. I'm doing something, such, such, such. I'm doing something here. Because they watch you and they see your professionalism and they see how you handle yourself on that stage. And that goes
Yeah.
a long way. So comedy business is a serious business. You joking and
Yeah.
playing, but it's actually,
Mhm.
it's still a business at the end of the day. People are paying hard-earned money to come see you
Right.
perform and to come see you take them away from the everyday hustle and bustle of life or whatever they're going through. So I think that
Yeah.
we give that medicine to our people, man, that's looking for that laughter, for that couple of hours that they're there to get away from the BS. And I always tell them at the end of my show, God got you. Whatever you're going through, He got you. So that's why I love this
Definitely.
business, man, because we creating and we delivering this healing to our
It,
people.
it, it's a gift, man. It's a gift. It's funny you said that because
Mhm.
I did a show. I did a show. I was doing a hair braiding competition. The show had like only two, three people in the audience, and that was the vendors at the show. And everybody was one, and there was probably about one person. But
Say,
I got up there. I said, "Man, we're gonna hang out. I'm gonna do it when we just."
Mhm.
I made it intimate, and then I got into some material, but I made it intimate. from doing that show, I still got everything good what I was supposed to get from the show. Shout out to the promoter. From doing that show, I got booked to host the Collard Green Festival, the 7th annual Collard Green Festival with 6 to 8,000 people. And
You never
the lady was like,
know.
yeah, I seen your husband. He was great. How much, you know what I'm saying? Everything so forth. And she like, I would love for it. Yeah, so I tell people that every time, man, get the
You
same
just never
performance.
know.
You
That's
never
right. You
know
got an
who know who.
audience.
Yeah,
You got an audience. So Brother Mac told me that you got an audience. Did you see
yeah.
my interview with Kevin Hart?
No, I ain't get to see that one.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
on it. If you Google me, that's one of my interviews that's on there. You know, I did the Heart of the City season 3,
yeah. I know you
and
did
they
that.
yes, but
Yeah.
when he flew us out to LA because he couldn't make the actual show that we did. So what he
Uh-huh.
did was he said, "Well, I'm gonna fly you guys out." And we was out to
Uh-huh.
LA. Well, actually Hollywood about 3 or 4 days. He said, "But wear the same outfit that you had on the show that we filmed, so that way it
Uh-huh.
looked like he was there." So he interviewed us. But you can watch the interview, and on that
Yeah.
interview, I talked about uh, it was 3 of us because they man. Let me tell you something, man. That whole process was crazy. You know who Rudy
Uh,
Rush is? Or Rudy Rush
yeah.
used to
Yeah.
host
Comedian
Apollo.
Rudy. Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
good friend of mine. So he's
Yes.
well connected with a lot of Hollywood people.
Uh-huh.
And Rudy Rush called me. They auditioned. Now the first season of Heart of the City, there was an audition. The second season it was, and the third season it was. I was supposed to be on the
Okay.
first season, but the
Uh-huh.
scheduling conflict or whatever. I ended
Yeah.
up being on the third season, but they ended they it was 65 comedians that actually auditioned,
Yeah.
and they only chose 3
There was you
in
and
Dallas.
was Mario Torre in that too?
No, Mario Torre was in Atlanta. I'm in the
Okay,
Dallas
Atlanta.
edition. So I'm in the Dallas
Okay, okay.
edition. So it
Okay.
Okay.
was me, Black Ron, and
Oh
Kalina
yeah.
Spiller.
I love Black
So
Run.
yeah, funny brother,
Yeah.
man, right here from
Very
Dallas.
funny. Yeah.
Yes. So it was only picked 3 out of
Uh-huh.
65. So that was God, man. You know, I knew that my time was coming. And
Mm-hmm.
Rudy Rush had a lot to do with that because Rudy Rush knew my guy Joey Wells that hosts all of Kevin Hart's shows. If you ever go Google Joey Wells, he is right hand man. But anyway, he
Yeah.
knew him and they wasn't going to pick me.
Yeah.
So Rudy Rush called him and said, because the night I interviewed, the night that I auditioned, it was only like maybe 30 people in the audience, but everybody else auditioned in front of a full crowd, so it made their set look a little bit more polished than mine. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Rudy Rush called him and said, "Hey man, y'all make a mistake. If y'all don't pick Piper, y'all need to pick him. He been in the game. This guy funny." And Rudy Rush called me and said, "Man, they're gonna call you." I said, "Okay, I'm waiting on the call." 10 minutes later, I get the call from the manager. The guy called me, said, "Hey man, we're gonna film. We filmed right here in Dallas." Man, it
Okay.
was phenomenal. The TV show came on Comedy Central, season
Yeah.
3, Heart of the
Yeah.
City. It's on Tubi. I don't know if you saw it or not,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I see. Yeah, yeah, I see you on that now. Yeah, yeah.
hmm
I love Tubi, man.
yeah,
I know you're a beast, man. That's why I was saying. Then I was when I was seeing you on the mother shows, I was like, man, I got to get this brother on this show, man, because I know, man, me being a comedy junk, I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a
yes,
spy.
yes, I believe.
Yeah, I'm a
Number
spy
spy.
and everything. But yeah, man, man, listen, I love to get up there with seasoned vets, man, and throw them an alley hoop.
Yes,
They just sometimes just to watch. I could do this joke better. I could do that better. You know what I'm saying?
that's right.
When I first came in the game, I came out with, like I said, I was doing shows with Ricky Pryor, Larry Dog, Spunky, and that's who I was coming out doing my open mics with and doing shows with, and I was booking them on shows, and then I had to get back and sit back and host and learn the game of the comedy because I know I was naturally funny, but I wanted to have my punchline, my jokes set up, and how to get the crowd, how to see what the crowd disliked,
And and
and
and
I
and it's
became a
something.
student of the game.
And this something. And exactly. That's this something I want to tell a lot of young comics they listening. It's a difference between being funny and being a comedian. It's
Yeah,
a big difference.
Wow.
And people don't know.
Okay.
They think just because I'm funny, I can go on stage. This is not easy.
no,
It's not easy. I was on the
Mm.
show last week, and this guy was so terrible. He was bombing so bad, hell, I was nervous. And I'm the
Okay.
goddamn hell. When I tell you he was terrible, I'm talking about I had to break it down to syllables. He was Terry Abel. This dude, when I tell you, he gonna ask me what did he do wrong. I said, nigga, you showed up. That's what you
everything
did wrong.
should
I
should
said,
never
you got
came.
out your car.
You
Nigga, he
should.
talking about what can I do to get better? You just quit. Yeah, you get good if you just stop. Stop. Don't even.
Don't do no more, sir.
No,
You done did,
you will be great if you just don't do it again.
you done did enough.
Yeah, man.
Not
So
no,
this game is crazy. So I did a show with, I don't know if you know, I did a show with Charleston White. You saw that interview too?
I seen the interview, but I heard you
But
talking about it.
I did that show when, remember not recent, not too long ago, in December when they tried to fight him and all that shit went down. I
Yeah.
was on that show. I was on that show.
Yeah. That was the show you was on
Yeah,
with her. Oh, I didn't know
yeah,
that was in Dallas.
yeah. That was in Crockett, Texas, a small town. You can Google it. I was actually on that show. I could see the
Uh-huh.
flyer. So
Yeah.
what happened with that show? He not no comedian. He got some funny little stuff he got on internet. He be
I
talking
did the
Right.
same
crazy and
thing.
cussing. But he tried to come into our arena, me and you, brother. He tried to come into what we do. You disrespecting the craft. So
Definitely.
guess what he tried to do? He was a headliner. He tried to come up behind me. They started booing him
Yeah.
because he couldn't follow that. This is real comedy. Me and my boy
Yeah.
Terry Gross out of Houston. He was a host. I went up and I got a standing ovation. So he tried to come behind me, and he
Yeah.
wasn't telling no jokes. He was just rambling and talking. Yeah, whatever,
That's
whatever.
all he do.
They
Yeah.
started booing him, and he got mad. That's when he threw the flower on the dude. They got the fighting and all. That's what happened.
Yeah.
I was actually on that show, so it ain't easy, man. People think it just because they got notoriety, you got
Right.
fans, you got followers. You say
Yeah.
something funny here and there. Now I want to be a comedian. No, you can't
No.
change a tire, and now all of a sudden you're a mechanic. I'm just saying.
And then it's crazy. You see how his ego is, because knowing that you've been in the game for quite some time and knowing that you actually a seasoned vet, he should let you go after him. Be like, no, I ain't going after this goddamn man.
Oh, he
Straight.
should have. If he know
Right.
his homework, he should have just hosted because they was
Yeah,
there to see him. The place
True.
was
yeah,
sold out.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like maybe 1,000 people in there. I mean, it was packed, and they were ready for some comedy, but he wasn't delivering.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
hell, if you tell me you play the saxophone and I get there, now you can't say I don't play the saxophone. That's what I'm. You the piccolo player. I need you to play the piccolo. Come on, man. What are you
Right.
doing?
Hey,
So
get it
and that's what
together, man.
happened. That's right.
Get it
That's what happened.
together, man. I definitely know he ain't no comedian, man. But we
No.
got like this part of the show. This my cocktail CEO. So she make a drink that you can make at home with your wife. So you married, right?
All day, every day. If I say
That's
it different,
right. That's what's up.
she might correct me. She ain't on the phone
Finally
now. What
got
you
us
in
a
there
show
doing?
where
Oh,
everybody
you
on
got
the
your little
marriage.
light
That's what's
Yeah.
on.
up.
Yeah, you
Hey,
got your
now,
light on. What you out there doing? Hey, relax. It's okay. I'm married to a black woman, just in case. I'm married to a black woman
yeah,
that don't play around. Yeah, where to go?
brother.
Black love, black
Yeah,
love.
hey.
I told you,
I,
I don't like
I
white
see
girls
you
that
and your
much no
wife
more.
though, so I just wanted
Hey
to. I
man,
know I already do. I see you and your wife, and my wife
man,
in the
look.
back.
You know it. All of us is black love because
Yeah,
we don't
hey,
like
believe.
no getting along and shit. I like cussing me out. I like the bullshit.
Yeah, we need a little probation in our lives. That's what I tell my wife. I need to cook that rice, nigga. I tell her all the time, I need a little probation. I ain't mad, baby. Probate me. Because they'll
Right.
be like, your wife talk shit. Now she doing what she's supposed to do. Because she
Exactly.
knows, goddamn it, I go this way. She need to get my ass in a straight line, goddamn
That's right. Here, wake me up out my sleep on some
it.
unnecessary bullshit. What the hell the fuck you doing? Grabbing shit when they talk. This shit here just, that type of shit. I like that. Turn me on, Sisters, baby. Ain't nothing like y'all. God bless you. My bad. Ain't nothing like you, bro.
Hey,
Original.
We
That's right.
all right.
appreciate that.
We got my cocktail CEO. So she make the drink of the day that you could she put the ingredients in the comments and she'll give you the ingredients and you can make this drink with your wife. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay. Okay.
So give us the drink of the day, Tasha.
All right. So the drink of the day is going to be inspired by my birthday month. This is freaking March Madness. So the
Oh, you
cocktail tonight
Pisces?
is the March Madness. No, I'm Aries.
Oh, you the end of March. Okay.
Yeah, they share our month. Yeah, but
Well, like every other sign,
but they
and
know who
I don't
ran
know
it.
a sign. I don't know a sign who got their own month. I'm just saying
I
normally
know
they
we
trying to
should.
live.
Look, we should, but I'm like, yeah, we're gonna let them share our month.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
So
Okay.
it's the cocktail for the evening is called the March Madness. So look at Pud in the comments, Damien. Somebody don't start Pud.
Oh, That's the producer of the show.
Okay,
My wife.
okay.
The producer, Sharonda Davis. Okay. Oh, I see you got a red cup too. This must be
You
Mars.
know it's going down with the red
But-
cup. You already know red cup ENT. You know it's going down. Woo!
Hello. Let
hey
me get my.
man, if you got a yellow cup, something going on. That red cup is
Let
the
me.
one, boy. You better not
Let
have
me
no
get
damn
my.
yellow
Let,
cup.
let me get mine together.
There
I'm
you
like,
go. Get your
you know,
life
black
together,
folks,
man.
boy, we
You
party
know,
all month. So I'm
you know,
like,
you better not
hey,
have no
last
water, no
week
red
I was
cup.
on water. This week I'm on the
You goddamn right.
Let's do it.
All right. So this one here is called the March Madness. I just created a cocktail, you know, like I said, based off my birthday month. So
Yeah.
I got I'm doing rum this week. So I got me some pineapple rum.
Okay.
Let me get this off. Oh. All
He
right.
coming
So
back to
and
my.
yes, put AKA producer, I'm pouring the whole bottle because it's my birthday month, period. All right, so I got a little pineapple rum, and then I'm gonna hit it with a little pineapple Fanta.
This is
Oh
March
God,
Madness.
have mercy. What is you doing? You trying to get
I'm gonna
somebody
put
really?
a little splash of
What
pineapple Fanta,
you making
and
a
then I
full
got me
loco?
some.
This
Not
is
the
for
You
full
making a
local,
full
loco.
boy.
loco?
Do they
Somebody
still
finna go
make
lay
those
down.
things?
Yeah.
Do they still make them?
Yeah,
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 nah,
they
they
still
banned.
selling.
They
Oh, they don't
banned,
make Four
yeah.
Loco no more?
They
But I
they
thought they
should
banned.
be.
How in the hell they make Four Loco? And how the hell they still make Four Loco and they still make Bull and Old English? So what's the difference?
It's still reserved out there. Still.
Yeah,
It's still
that's
a malt
crazy.
liquor.
So because I'm a bartender, I always have my stuff on deck. So I don't, you
Mhm.
know, if you go out, you can get the smaller version, but because I'm a bartender, I always have me some stuff on deck. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
splash a little bit of sweet and sour in it. It gives it a little kick. And then I'm gonna
Now you
add
say
me a
this is
little
rum, right?
grenadine. Huh?
Rum? Rum
Yep.
is the liquor.
Pineapple
Okay.
rum. Yep. I'm gonna put a little grenadine in here.
Hmm.
And then I'm gonna put me some pineapples.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead on for that second red cup. You know it's on and popping when you got the mixed cup on
There
deck.
you go. Mix, mix, mix.
Okay.
All right,
Okay. And what it's
there you
called?
go. It's called a March Madness.
Okay. Wait. What cheers? Got.
Well, there you go. Goddamn it, she is. Goddamn it, she is. There we go.
Damn right.
Somebody finna be mad. Amen. Won't even
They
will.
ain't
Did
mad
he did
already.
it? They ain't mad. They finna
She
be.
did it. She did. She did. She did. So Pipe, we know that you've been in the game, like you was telling us, giving your platforms and everything that you've been going on. What you got coming up so far? You know, you got some shows coming up that previous. I
Well,
think you're in Texas, Arlington, Texas coming up. What that's
yeah. I
this
was
week?
in no, I was in Austin.
Oh, awesome.
Actually, yeah, I was in Austin Friday and Saturday. There's a guy down there called the Potluck, and he does a vibe comedy series. I just did a Friday, Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
and we didn't do the Sunday show. I just told him don't worry about it. We'll do a Friday, Saturday show. And this
Uh-huh.
weekend coming up, I'll be in Richmond, Virginia, with a nephew Tommy. So I'm on his tour now. So
Okay, okay.
nephew Tommy got me. We doing the show Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The Funny Bone in Richmond,
Okay.
Virginia. The show's already
Okay.
sold out. Like 6 shows already sold out.
Yeah,
And that, huh?
so you gonna be on the my boy Celebrity the comedian.
Yes, let me
Yeah,
celebrity.
yeah,
Yes.
that obituary. That's my boy.
Obituary,
Yeah,
obituary about the right. hmm hmm
that's my boy,
Yeah,
man.
old celebrity.
Shout
Yeah,
out to
man. Good
Celebrity and nephew
young
Tommy.
straight in the game, and yeah, we this is my third time with him, and he'll call me. His manager call me, whatever. We do a lot of shows together.
Mm-hmm.
And celebrity, I'm the one that links celebrity with Eddie Green. Because Eddie Green has some stuff going on down in West Palm Beach.
Yeah.
And I said,
Okay.
man, it's a brother up here. I couldn't do the show, but and I'm like this in a comedy game. If I can't do a show, I might call you and say, hey man, are you available such and such day? Because I can't
Yeah.
do it. I'll pass the baton. Hey, I'll give you the money.
That's
You do
it.
what you do. And that's just me.
Mm-hmm.
It's enough out here for everybody. So it
Yeah.
ain't no
Absolutely.
hating. It
Yep.
ain't
Yeah.
no you funny. If they like you, they like you. You know, when
Right.
people say, "Well, this guy ain't funny," or they say Kevin Hart or Country Wayne, they not funny.
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
funny enough. They have their own
Right.
fan base. They doing their
Mhm.
thing. How can you
Hmm.
knock the hustle? So
That's the
people
main
Absolutely.
like who
thing.
they like. It's about
Yeah.
who like you. People might like you,
Yeah.
Damien. People might
Yeah.
like you. Regardless
Yeah.
if you
Hmm.
funny or not, they like you. Whatever you
Yeah.
putting out there, they loving it. So
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
never that comedian that's gonna say, well, he was all right, he was okay. Everybody ain't gonna like. I use this analogy all the time. Hell, I
Mhm.
hate liver. I hate liver, but they still selling
Me too. They still selling it.
it.
Yep.
You think they're gonna stop selling it because I don't like it? They still
Yeah.
Nope.
selling
Nah.
it. So somebody like what they like. It's about
Hmm.
who likes you. And
Yeah.
I always try to mentor young comedians and tell them, look, man, just do what you're gonna do. Stay in your lane. Just
Uh-huh.
you remember, we all going to the same spot. We all want the same thing. We all want success. You might take 75 north. I might take
Mhm.
85 north. But
Yeah.
we parallel. We just going the same direction, so different instincts.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
We going to the
Definitely.
same spot. So I'm just, and that's why I got a
Now,
lot going
hey,
on,
I
man.
know
People
one
call me.
person ain't going that spot. That nigga that was at the show and you told the nigga to stay in the car, he definitely ain't
Oh
going
yeah,
to.
no, he definitely.
That nigga
Hey,
going
enough
Oh hell
about
no.
another thing about him. He was so cocky. He was a bomber. I call him a cocky bomber. He was so cocky, man. He was talking. He even brought T-shirts. He
God
brought T-shirts.
damn.
I
Hey,
said he brought about 30 T-shirts and took 40 back. I said, what the hell? How the 40? I said, it's another dude from another show brought you 10 more shirts. Said, man, take it. I can't take it. Fuck, you brought 30 T-shirt, take 40 back. That's crazy. You was that terrible.
nigga, you can't. I just want to return this shit.
But you was terrible. I mean, to replay. You hear me? Yeah, that's what's crazy. So,
Damn.
Yeah, with that being said, being a vet, um, with the Cat Williams and the Kevin Hart situation, what you feel about the Cat Williams interview? Do you think it's good for comedy, or was it too much?
Yeah.
How you
I
look? What's your
mean,
take on it?
my take on that was, and I get it, man. Cat Williams doing this thing, Kevin Hart doing this thing. You ever notice? Did you notice about everybody that he was talking about? All them
Mm-hmm.
people that he was talking about got their own lane. Everybody he talking about was successful.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't
Hmm.
talk about nobody that wasn't really doing nothing comedy. He talked about everybody that was actually doing what they was doing. So if you got
Mm-hmm.
a problem with them people, I feel like pick the phone up. You can call them, call the agency, whatever. You can get in contact with them. I just don't
Mm-hmm.
feel like us as black comedians. You
True.
Yeah.
don't see that on the other platforms. You don't see that
Yeah.
on the
Right. Yeah.
other races, whether they're Asian
Hmm.
or Hispanic or white or whatever. We the only
Yeah.
one that go against us. So
Uh-huh.
I don't think he should use that platform to put that out there. But guess what? Let's say he would have went out and talked to Shannon Sharp and said, "Hey man, I want to talk about my tour, and I want to
Yeah.
tell you what city I'm gonna be in. I'll tell you my journey." He wouldn't have got
Mhm.
no 30, 60, or 70 million views then. But see, we
No.
You right
like
about that?
foolishness and we like
Yeah.
bullshit and we like the drama. That's why
Yeah.
he got all
Yeah.
the views. Nothing positive
Mm-hmm.
gets all them views. That's what we had
Mm-hmm.
as America. That's a,
Yeah.
that's the country that we living in. We don't like positive. If just like a rapper, if a rapper was rapping about going to school and respecting elders and
Yeah.
get your education
Right.
and get your hustle, do the right thing, he wouldn't sell no albums. But if I'm talking
Nope.
Hell
about
no.
killing
Going
and
platinum.
murderers and
Mhm.
all these women I'm gonna sleep
Yeah.
with and the dope game and I got all these money and I got that was sales. And that's
Yeah.
the world we living in.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like he should have used that and went negative with it, but that's what ended up selling. I mean, I hate to say it, but we don't want to hear
Mhm.
about nothing positive. We want to hear about the beefs and who got a problem with who and all this. So man, don't use it for that.
Yeah.
I love us, man. I love us, man. I've been black a long time, and I
Hmm.
feel like,
You look like
and
you never changed. You
yeah, I know you're looking at me thinking I'm mixed or whatever. I'm not
nah,
mixed.
nah,
I'm
hell
black.
nah. I know you came from black mama, black daddy.
This is crazy. I know you're looking at me talking about, I want to be the daddy white. No, my
Nah,
mama, everybody.
everybody same over here.
Everybody the same over here, bro. We the sequel. So I just feel like, man, us as black people, man, I think we need to do better. Use our
Mm,
platform because we got a voice for a greater cause. Now, to
mm,
answer your question about this interview, I just feel like it shouldn't have went there. Those are his feelings. I get it because
Mm.
it's just because I say it don't make it true.
Yeah.
Because I can say me and Damien went out to the club, me and Damien went to the strip club, and then you come back and say, no, that ain't the truth. Who they gonna believe?
You right. You right.
So
You right.
it's about who say what do you believe? But they want to believe what Cat was saying. They want to believe all putting on a dress in Hollywood. I ain't got no problem somebody put on a dress. If you want to put a dress on, Damien, by all means put the wig on too. That ain't for me to
That
say
ain't.
you're wrong because nobody made you do it. So
Nah,
whatever
nah.
you're doing,
Yeah.
that's on you. Why do I care if you put a dress on, a wig, and heels and lipstick? If you okay with it, then I'm all right with it.
Okay.
I'm not telling you wrong
And then
because
Kevin
white
Hart.
folks put on dresses too. I mean,
Hell
come on.
yeah, and that was what Marlon Wayans was saying on the interview. He say it ain't no problem with Miss Robin Williams played Miss Doubtfire and
Yeah,
this
Miss
person played
Doubtfire,
that.
exactly. I
Right.
saw
Like
that. Right.
they considered geniuses, but when it's the black man do it, we commit it like consider
We sell
something else,
out, so yeah, are we selling
like
our
we're
soul?
satellite,
Man,
like
what's the
selling our
difference?
soul,
Come
aluminum.
on,
Yeah,
man. Come on, man.
that what I don't understand. I appreciate you said that, man. It's definitely getting
Yeah.
your take on
Yeah,
that.
definitely. Yeah,
Being
you
Yeah.
being in
definitely
the game,
drop some
drop some.
gems there.
Okay,
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
T- Tasha, it's time to have fun. You ready for the trivia?
Mm-hmm.
Pipe, we've been having
Yep.
fun so
Yep.
far, so we're gonna turn up the heat. So
Okay,
what we
well,
get
turn
into
it up
the
there, because I'm getting a little cold. I need some heat. Come on, heat.
okay, well we got a Family Feud nigga edition.
Mhm.
Since you been
Nigga
black all
edition.
your goddamn life, we gonna need some
Most
black
of it.
answers for you.
Yeah. At
Now,
least 50 years. At least 50.
I'm gonna let her explain the game to you. That it's hosted by my co-host. Go ahead and tell her how it goes, Tasha.
All right, Piper. So I'm gonna ask you a question, and it's three top answers that belongs to the question. So you let us know what you got, and I'll let you know if you got any of them right. Okay. So
Okay.
the question is, name three things that a black mama used to whoop your ass with back in the day.
Shit. A belt, her hand, and anything in sight. Or her shoes. Shit. Whatever she put her hands on. He whip you out with a flower. Hell, it's whatever. Whatever I see. Shit. So, I mean, I
I
don't know what the
swear
type
you
of answer
got
is, but
everyone
that's,
on right except that hand.
oh,
I said switch,
okay, that too.
but
That make
definitely
you
anything in
that make you
sight.
go get it. That's
Yeah.
right. And mama, I'm finna go get my own damn belt. That's almost like walking the death row. I'm not finna walk. You gotta drag me. Shit.
Yeah, for real.
Mm, mm.
All right,
Definitely. All
what's
right,
the,
you did good.
what's the
Okay,
second one you got?
what's the next one? Oh, she on her. I see she
Hmm?
on her little. I see
You
you. I
ready?
see what you
Oh, I
doing.
had
Yeah,
sorry
you on
about
your.
that.
Okay. Oh, that's not on me. Sorry. Just be careful. Okay.
It's her birthday month. It's her birthday month.
It's my
Hey,
birthday.
you know how we do. Not our birthday. Her birthday month.
Yeah, you know
Like
the
Hmm.
ladies got the whole goddamn month. I
Look,
don't
you
I'm
understand.
getting
started.
tipsy. I'm talking about it's my birthday. I done pulled my
That's
own
right.
drink.
That's right. She started February
It's my birthday
31st.
month.
We know it no February 31st. No such thing. I'm gonna start anyway. Goddamn it. What the fuck I'm doing.
All right. Piper, name three things a crackhead would try to sell you.
Three things a crackhead would try to sell you. And this is a joke. I had a crackhead try to sell me some food. They talking about he needed the money to go get him something to eat. I said, well, hell, you're selling your food. Go cook what you got in your hand. You got a bitch. Hell, you gonna sell me some steaks and you just go put them over there on the oven and you can cook and eat. Bitch, I'm trying to sell this so I can get something to eat. Oh, is that right? You could have came up with a better lie than that. The fuck? So three things the crackhead try to sell you. For one, they're gonna be something you really don't need. He might try to sell you a doorknob. And then he might sell you, he said, let me sell you some freedom. Nigga, I'm already out. How you gonna sell me freedom? I'm here. Nigga, I got some freedom. You want it? Two for
No.
one.
Oh man, oh
So,
man.
a crackhead try to sell you, shit, a
Oh,
lawnmower. Hey, crackhead always try to sell food. Crackhead always try to sell jewelry. You know, just always try to sell you shit you don't need. I can't say the 3. It's a bunch of stuff. Clothes. Oh hell. One thing he ain't gonna sell is crack because he ain't got nothing else.
Hey, that's what
No,
somebody
hell
said
no.
that. Hey, the dude, the ham and pork nigga said that last week. He gonna say it's a crack. I'm like, nigga, he ain't selling that shit.
He ain't selling it. Nope.
Hell no. I need to hit this. I say
But
anything else but
you
this
did
rock.
good, Piper, because you got 2 out of 3. Yep, the food and the jury, and then I said TV. Yep, so good job.
TV. What you say? What was the third one?
A TV.
Oh, TV. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
you
Yeah.
know they always. That's the first thing. The meat, the
Right. But I say the meat, nigga, you selling the what
Definitely
you
the
meat.
meat. I'm like, what the
Who said
hell? You
that?
got
But he
4
tell me he
steaks
trying to
for
sell something.
$15,
Oh,
Right.
bitch.
And then you talking about you hungry. Nigga, cook the steak. Say you got him in your hand.
y'all see Eddie Green in here right now. What shout out to Eddie Green. I seen Demetri
My
George
boy
came through.
Eddie.
So y'all
Eddie,
see
Hey,
the
Eddie
comment?
Demetria.
Green.
Hey, Eddie.
Do
That's
y'all
my
see
boy Eddie Green,
yeah,
man.
man,
Can you
Eddie
guys
I
Green
hear
in
can't
my
see
me?
book.
him.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. All right.
Hey, forget Pipe. It's her birthday month.
That's right. The birthday month. God damn it. That's
That's
what
her
I'm talking
birthday
about.
month. She
That's how we do. Hey, you've
together.
been black a long time. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell.
It's her birthday month, Pipe.
They
Hey,
already know. I'm
is
black.
you
Don't get it. I know I look mixed, but I'm black. I'm still black. Yeah.
is you ready for ride and slide? You ready for ride and slide?
Ride a slide.
Yep,
What's
I'm
that?
ready. Piper
Oh,
better be ready.
What's
Oh
ride a
yeah, Pipe.
slide?
Oh, explain it to you. The joke where we ask you 2 questions that's compatible. It either be from movies to comics to every situations, and if you pick one, you slide. If you pick both, you got to have a drink. But you been drinking any goddamn way, so
Right. It don't
So
matter.
you
It really. Hey, I want to lose. Can
you
I
want to
lose
lose?
on purpose?
so so
I don't want to get nothing right. Hell, what the fuck? I'm getting something right for? I can't take
so
a
so,
drink. I get something right.
so this
Okay,
was
Pipe. So I'm gonna ask you 10 questions, right? So it's gonna be 2
10.
questions. You can either
yeah.
pick one,
It's ride or
or
slide.
if you don't want to pick nothing, you got to drink. Okay. If you picking
Okay, well, I
both, you
tell you
got to
what.
drink. If you
I'm finna
pick
take
one,
10
you don't have to
drinks.
drink.
Let me
But if
just
you
take
say I don't want neither one, you got to drink.
let me just drink 10 drinks and you got to ask me nothing.
Okay. You in the drinking, you in the VIP section.
That's right.
Yeah, with the red cup.
Right.
That nigga exclusive.
Right.
All right. The first question, Pipe, is strip club or church?
Of course, church. I mean, really? Really? Strip club or church? Come on now. What are we doing here? I want to go to heaven a little bit, you know. God looking on all of us. If I would have said strip club, I probably went better sleep tonight. He ain't say strip club or
My boy
church.
said that's so quick. He's like, man,
I
I'm
mean,
trying to
like,
get into
really?
heaven, man.
A
Fuck them
little
Hell
bit.
no.
I'm
hoes.
trying to see some of my people, man. I
Hey,
gotta look like talking about some damn strip club. Excuse me, God. I'm like, God, I'm gonna go
yeah,
strip club right quick. You gonna
yeah,
just take me on out
yeah.
of
I'll
here.
be back. I'll be back later.
I'll be back later on. You know my heart.
Okay.
It's always about
You
my
definitely know
heart.
my heart. You know my
I was doing
pastor.
wrong. Talking about my heart. Why your heart got nigga? Your heart just beating. Your heart ain't shit but a vessel, a muscle. Nigga, your heart
Oh
a
my
muscle.
gosh.
But go ahead. I'm listening. Y'all done got me going. I was at home chilling, but he want to call me on the bullshit. Come on, bitch, I gotta
Go,
grab you on the bullshit.
go ahead. Go
Oh
ahead.
my goodness. All right. You meet a young lady. Question number 2, Pipe. You meet a young lady. Would you prefer her to have dentures or no booty?
I can deal with the no booty because see your teeth got to be right. I'm sorry, you can't have no damn dentures because them dentures got to come out. And when you come out, I might not like you no more. So, but the no booty, we can go get you a BBL. We can fix that. We can go get your booty right. But that mouth got to get right. I can't. I'm sorry. Them dentures, and they can't grow back. Dentures ain't like you know something that can grow back. When they gone, they gone. It ain't like
Oh
you
my
was 5, 4
goodness.
or 5. Man, I got a tooth for growing up. See, my mama, a tooth growing back in. No, when that shit gone, when you about in your 40s, You around here with dentists, and then you might put that shit in the water, and the water might stink. No, I can't go.
No.
Get your booty. Your booty will be all right.
Dang, I
ain't
thought
worried
I
about the
had
booty.
you there. I thought you was
No,
gonna
you
say
ain't
none of it.
Shit, no. I need the flat booty, but I need the teeth.
All right, the next question, Piper, Sukihana or Sexy Red?
I don't know either one of them, but I heard of Sexy Red. I just heard ski and the booty brown and all this. I don't know. So I'm gonna go with the other one. That booty brown, she kind of nasty. So I need the other one. I know she nasty. I don't like nasty.
Yeah, we're gonna drink to that. We're gonna like nasty together.
Don't get me wrong now. I like gross, but I don't like nasty. I mean, what's the difference? You know, I don't know what's the difference. But nasty, because nasty when you just nasty. Because your mama said, well, if you don't get your nasty ass, when you say nasty, you got to tighten up all your nasty ass. You nasty.
Sounding like a black mama back in the day.
Right, for real.
Your bad ass.
Yo, nasty, nasty.
Oh, nasty, rusty. I would tell you what's so funny about that. I remember back in the day, my brother had snuck a chick in the house, right? And we had a room way in the back, and the chick feet was hanging from under the covers. It looked like the bitch did roof and bath with it. And so
damn,
my
roof
mom
and barefooted. That's crazy.
Some people know
roof
that
and barefooted.
Yeah. So my mama looked back there and seen I got their feet, and she thought it was my brother's feet. She was like, "Boy, you clean them black, dirty ass feet. Look like you got on flip flops."
He needed some bleach, but okay.
But it was the girl feet sticking from under the cover.
Was she homeless? What the fuck was going on?
Hey, my brother was like 13. This bitch was dirty back then.
Heck no, not the female.
Man, the girl had on Crocs before Crocs was made.
Oh no!
She had automatic Crocs.
She got
automatic Crocs. You
stupid. Got them throwback. You need to throw them bitches back where you got them from. God
hey, that was so fun. Hey, all right, get back to it.
Man, you all right. Hair on the poom poom, Piper, or you like it baby ball fine?
I want in between.
Oh, but that's both. So get your drink on.
That's right. There you go. One in between.
You want a fade? You want a low cut fade down there?
There you go. Because I don't want a two ball. I'd be like, well, shit. If it's just a teenager, what the fuck am I doing here? Are you of age? I want you being 9 or 10. Come on now. What are we doing here?
Oh my God.
Oh,
yeah,
man,
I need you to have a little bit on that. Show me some a little maturity. I don't need to be too
all right, this is a movie. Scarface or New Jack City?
New Jack City all day long. My people.
Definitely. Okay. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right, the next one: trap music or R&B?
Oh, you know
R&B. R&B.
Okay, my
R&B.
man.
I mean, I'm 50. I'm gonna be 54 this year. I know black don't crack.
Okay.
Black don't crack.
Yeah.
Nope, because I'm finna be 50.
Oh, you finna be 50. Oh, what get it, girl?
Yeah.
But when I say black don't crack, but goddamn it swell up, don't it? Hey man.
Oh my gosh, not swell up. I'm done.
There's a bunch of lowercase B's out there, right? That man, that Piper, but we gonna keep her up there. Bunch of baked potatoes.
All right, this on Martin, the show Martin. Which best character you like out of Martin? Otis, the security guard, or Shanae?
Otis.
Yes, sir.
Watch out there, boy. Watch out there, boy. Watch you going down, boy. You're going down, boy. They did that Otis. No, you did, Debbie. You're going down, boy. Watch out that missing Pooh. You're missing Pooh.
Otis.
You gotta go with Otis at the bunch of children.
That damn Otis
Otis,
was a
boy,
fool, boy.
Otis
You young
goddamn
whippersnappers.
tappers. Yeah, Otis digging in his ass and shit, digging, trying to get the shot of his ass. That goddamn. So damn, Otis.
That fucking uniform used to send
That's
me,
right.
man.
That guy, that Otis was the trip, boy.
Otis was a
Mm-hmm.
fool. All
Yeah, but
right,
gotta go
our
with Otis.
black TV shows back in the day, Good Times or the Cosby Show.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
That's a good one. I know that's good.
You gotta go with both.
I'm
hold
drinking.
on. You know what? You're right. I'll give you that. You're right. But if I got to go with anything, I'm gonna say Good Time, JJ. God damn it.
JJ.
United we stand, divided we fall. We tighter than pantyhose, two size small. JJ, Papo, Kool and Head. We the awesome possum until we are dead.
Oh my
You look, Mama took one look at me and called me Thelma. Just like one looked like you and called you Mad Dog.
But that
No.
day, okay, Karen.
Come on, man. Good
Okay,
times, man. What I tell you, ain't we lucky we got them? Come on, man.
Yep. Oh Lord, she too drunk, goddamn. She done
And
cut.
she laughing too hard. She laughing too hard. Hey, man.
She
That's what I
done,
do.
she too
She'll
drunk. She
come
gonna
back.
come back in. She gonna
Yeah,
come back
yeah.
in. But
Yeah.
but anyway,
Yeah. Good time. What? Come on,
it's her
man.
it's her birthday all month.
All month now, but not today. It ain't though. Come on now. Come on now.
And my wife birthday but my wife, the producer back there, mine too. Happy birthday again, baby.
When your birthday?
Oh, my birthday in February, man. My birthday
Who
ain't
you
even
say?
count. It's just
Oh
for
yeah, you
God.
ain't nobody. You just
Yeah,
just
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
bad, my bad, my bad. I don't know what happened. Got technical difficulties. My bad.
You doing too
Okay.
much. You over there doing too much. You doing
It's
too
your
much.
birthday. It's her birthday month. Well, all right. Now, what you got? Some more questions?
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
This here is one of the questions that everybody been circulating on Facebook. Dinner with Jay-Z or Jeff Bezos from Amazon?
Oh, that's a good one.
Bezos for Amazon. You know that's the
Definitely.
guy that's gonna give me
And no
gonna give
offense,
me the
big
game because
Jay-Z,
he
but
Yeah.
yep.
yeah, I ain't that now
No
don't get me
offense to
wrong,
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, he doing his thing too. But
Yeah.
Bezos is the one that started the companies and Amazon and he global, so I would look at her. She just don't do she ain't gonna do right.
I don't know what
She gonna do right. She ain't gonna
that's
do right. She ain't gonna do right.
Jay-Z. Hey, they say Jay-Z and Beyonce be on the bullshit.
Always on the bullshit. Come on, man. Hold on,
They
I'm gonna
try
get
to
that
shut
restroom break. Shit.
it. Everybody else. Hey, listen, man. Hey, my boy with a restroom break. Tasha out there, but I'm gonna let y'all know, man. I got shows coming up tomorrow, March 2nd at Club Status in Tampa. I got March 30th. I'm gonna be at the Flair Hookah Lounge in Omar, Florida. Don't forget to get your merch. It's up there like Granny Panty shirt. Damian Davis Comedy is up there like Granny Panty. Y'all know y'all can call me, DM me. My number 727-222-9070. Give it up. Want to give it up for sponsors of the show. Want to give it up to Urban Drinkery out there. Give it up for Catalyst out there.
Where's
Give it
she
up. Who
at,
else?
man?
Give it up for the cocktail CEO. She coming back, but she done disappeared. She
What are
coming
you
back, but
doing?
her birthday all. But hey, with that being said, I know the questions and everything. So the question we gonna ask you right now. Give us your top 5 comedians dead or alive.
That's
Your
hard,
top
man.
five. Your
That's
pick.
hard. That's hard. Richard Pryor,
Mm-hmm.
my number
Mm-hmm.
one. Richard Pryor, great storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
Richard Pryor, uh, Bernie Mac, and
Mm-hmm.
not in that order because I can go
No,
either
no,
way.
no, no.
You know, George Carlin.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, a lot of people. I love George Carlin.
Yeah, very. That dude was so a genius. He's very smart, man. He had a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
comedy. Eddie Murphy, of course, one of my
yes,
top. Even
yeah,
though Eddie Murphy didn't have a whole lot of comedy, like specials, and because he went into the movies after Delirious and Raw and all that stuff. But
yeah,
I like the way he delivered his jokes.
yeah.
And like I said, it could just I love comedy, man. So it's not a knock against anybody who I pick. And like I said, those more old school, the Bernies, the George Carlin, I like Cedric Entertainer, man. I like him. Of
Yeah.
course, the Dave Chappelle's. I like, of course, Earthquake. You know, them
Definitely,
guys are doing
definitely.
a thing, man. You know, these are guys
Hmm.
that's been consistently being
Oh
funny. Lavelle Crawford, them guys have been consistently just boom,
Hmm.
boom, boom. So my top five, man, to be the of course to be Richard Pryor, you know, the
Hmm.
Bernie Macs, the Robin Harris, the George
Hmm.
Carlin, and Eddie Murphy, man. You know, they just and you got Cat Williams, the dude, you know, it's just so many out there, man. You
There's so
can't.
many. There's
Yeah,
so many.
five is not doing that's not justice
You're
to
not
five
doing
to
it
me.
doing it justice, but it's just your opinion. It's an opinionated question, and like you say, all them
Right.
comedians were well deserving. But like what you saying, George Carlin, uh, Eddie Murphy, my favorite comedian all time. Just from going like that's the trajectory. I see myself going to comedy arenas, movies, and just spreading that funny.
Now, how old are
That's
you, brother? How old are you?
I'm 45, my brother. I'm
45.
45.
Okay, well, you right behind me. You ain't too far,
Yeah.
but you right behind
No,
me.
no,
Okay.
I'm on your heels. Goddamn,
You
I'm
know
on
what
your
I
heels, dude. I'm on your
mean?
heels.
Hey,
Let's go
birthday
to birthday
lady,
girl.
you got to get it together over there. I don't know
You,
what
I
you got
don't know
going
what's
on.
going on. I'm like, what's up with his
You know what it
phone?
is? I think it's the leopard in the hair. It's the
It's so
leopard and
damn
then the
food,
hair.
so
Yeah,
damn
it's
food stamp phone.
that's the phone they gave you when you
I'm
went to
on
go
my
apply for
Obama
food stamps.
phone.
There you go. That shit
you
ain't got
know,
no camera. That shit got a rotary
Listen,
text.
this
You got a
shit is.
rotary text. Hey, you got a rotary text on the damn cell phone. Hmm.
mm,
If it clicks off again, y'all, I'm sorry.
There you go.
there she in like Star Trek.
That's right. What was the other question? You had more questions?
Oh yeah, yeah. I had another question. Like you okay? So you saying you've been doing it for quite some time. You got upcoming things. Is you gonna shoot another comedy special?
Yes, I'm actually. They're definitely in the workings right now. It will be on Amazon Prime. I actually got one on Amazon Prime now called. So this
Mm,
is what we're doing. I don't know if you saw that or not.
mm,
So yeah, I got some shit in the works, man, that I'm doing, and I just want to always put out some good content. You know, and as a
uh-huh.
comic, you know, when you travel a lot, you don't make up a whole bunch of different material. You kind of get, you know, you kind of know what work, and you do your set. But with
Yes.
this special, I'm just gonna write some all new stuff and just come out there and just, hey, man, let's have some fun. So
Mm,
yeah, absolutely, that's definitely in the works.
Cause I see like and like when we was talking about the Cat Williams and the Kevin Hart situation. What was so amazing to me? I don't get it wrong. I love both comments, but what was so amazing to me? I like how Kevin took the high road on the whole situation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He never said nothing bad or tried to say nothing bad. Like I wish the man nothing but success. Even when his wife was on tour, they were trying to drag because he knew the narrative the way they were trying to take it. And for him to
Exactly.
take the
He was
high road of
smart.
the situation, man, yeah, because it ain't his money going. Whatever God got for him, God got for him. And
That's
like
right.
Cat, what Cat had going, we understood what Cat. If anybody know comedy, he was doing a top marketing genius. He a genius at heart. The man was doing
Yeah.
marketing. He was marketing
Yeah.
his shows that were coming up. He knew people wanted to see what the hell he got to say. So respect to both of them, but I definitely love the road that Kevin Hart took. He took the high road, man.
That's right.
And my and Pike, man, thank you for coming on, man. You phenomenal.
No problem,
Shit,
brother.
you funny on the podcast, so I already know what you're doing on stage. I can't wait to work with you, brother. Yeah, and my wife said she don't put you on fly. She never got to meet you, but
Yes, sir.
we is bringing St. Pete Funny back this year, and I want to announce right here on the St. Pete Funny podcast. If this man date available, he's gonna be the headliner on the first St. Pete Funny show. I don't give a damn. We just got him on it just to make the budget. St.
That's
Pete,
right.
y'all get ready for the goddamn pipe comedian, man. Goddamn,
Piper
y'all
Duck
already
me.
know
That's
what it
right.
is.
That's right.
Man, I
Follow me
think
on all the platforms, bro.
yeah, give him your
Uh,
handles. Take your time
uh,
out giving your handles,
yes,
man.
sir. I'm at Piper the Comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Piper the Comedian on all platforms. You can find me, and that's also my website, Piper the Comedian.
Uh-huh.
PIPER the Comedian, all one word, at Instagram and Facebook. And I appreciate you, brother, for having me on, man. I don't take none of this for granted. Anytime I
Yeah.
can be on a platform where people can see me that don't know who I am. So when I go to
Yeah.
comedy shows, I'm not this big name, and people, well, I don't know who you are. Well, shit, I don't know who you are neither. So
Yeah.
we even. So I'm always I'm
we,
right.
we
You
just
don't know
mean,
me, I don't
nigga.
know you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just feel like us, especially us black people, always want to know. when a brother like yourself and your wife put shows together, or you and a promoter put a show together, and we always say,
Mm-hmm.
"Well, what he been on?" And I ain't never seen him. Just support the brand. Just know that whoever they bring is going to be funny. If we put the comedy shows together, it ain't
Yes.
about what he been on, and they want to know if you Mike Epps or if you this and that. That don't mean he's not funny because you don't know who he is.
Yeah.
Comedy is comedy. So always support the brand. So when I used to do
Yeah.
shows, I used to always promote shows, and I had a show. I used to do shows in Louisiana, and people
Uh-huh.
used to ask me, "Well, who you bring? Who you bring?" I said, "I'm bringing funny. That's who I'm bringing.
Mm.
Just come and support me and trust the
Mm-hmm.
brand, trust the Damien brand, trust the whatever the St. Pete brand. Trust that know that we have to stop worrying about who been on what and who bigger and who this and that. There's a lot of comedians out here that's so funny that you don't know who they are
Those you don't know.
because
You
that
definitely.
you don't know, man. So just come and have a good time, whether you see
Yes.
me or not. You gonna love me
Yes.
after the end of the show. So I want them
Yes.
to support you, not just the comedian. Support the brand, and when you
Yes.
support the brand, I mean you have an audience no matter who you bring. So I'm always about that, man. So I look forward to coming to St. Pete. I look forward to coming
Yes.
working with
Yes. What you say? By June or July, baby?
you.
Yeah, we're gonna get that date because you definitely gonna be the headliner, and we definitely gonna bring you. I definitely got to put your own pipe. With my St. Pete funny viewers, man, when my comedians get off, and I know you got something to say, we would like you to leave some jewels, some final thoughts with somebody know that helped you through life, that helped you through your comedy journey, that helped you stay married, and helped you keep your keep your faith. How long? Yeah, matter of fact, how long you been married anyway, my brother?
I've been married now, man, about 4 years, man.
Okay,
And I,
four
of course,
years,
I
four
was
years.
married before, yeah, to the mother of my daughter. My daughter, 27. So that was when I was in the military. So I do believe in marriage. I do believe in the union. I do believe in supporting each other. I do believe in
Mm-hmm.
black love,
Yeah,
nothing against no other race. But that's why I
yes.
don't get mad when I hear white people say white power or white this and that, because they believe in their race. We have to believe in our race. We have to
And
believe in. I'm not gonna stop the race. I'm my mom, beautiful black kids and beautiful black boys and girls. We got to keep our race going, bro, because we are authentic. They want to be like us. They want to get their lips
yeah,
and butts and they trying to be like who we are. Anything you put black in gonna be beautiful. I don't care what it
def,
is.
definitely. That's why I say, and I always say this on stage. I tell what it don't matter what crowds I be in. I say laugh to see no color. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right. That's
Laugh
right.
to see no color, man. If it's
That's right.
funny, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna have a good time, and you got something from the comedy situation. And my other famous saying is, success is not how you fall, it's how you bounce back.
There you go. How you
It's how
get
you
up,
bounce
and
back.
that right, man.
Yeah,
So, but I
yeah,
want to
that right
give.
there. Yeah,
You're
give
absolutely
some
right, bro.
jewels. Yep.
I'm gonna give all my comics Jews. I give people Jews just in life. Be careful
Yeah.
what you pray for, brothers and sisters, because
Uh-huh.
you just might get what you pray for. If you are a believer and you a follower and you know that God got you, it ain't nothing that you can ask for that you won't get in thy will. I'm not
Hmm.
proclaiming to be such a Christian man or proclaiming to be such a super religious guy. I just know I believe in a higher being. I know I believe that what's for you is for you. Always be positive. Always look for the good in anything that you do. Things are bad,
Hmm.
but look for the good because things could be worse.
Yes.
It could be
Dang.
worse.
And there's
So
always somebody worse than you, man.
every
Always.
time, bro.
Always.
So I'm living a good life. I paid. I'm enjoying the fruits of my labor, man. I paid my dues. So any young
Hmm.
comic that's out there, all I'm gonna tell you is young comic. And I'm not gonna just say comic. Anybody that's doing anything that they want to be successful at, you got to keep doing it because you always get better. Practice always make perfect. So
Hmm.
when we watch football games, all we watch is a Sunday game or
Hmm.
Thursday or Friday, whatever. We just watch a finished product, but we don't see the sacrifice on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays when they practicing and when they going through all. You see a finished product. Just remember
Hmm.
sacrifice, hard work, and dedication pay off, and I don't care what you do in life. If you stick to
Hmm.
it, you can get to it. I
That way, and that way,
promise you that.
And that's what I tell people. I like they be like, why you charge? We don't know why you charge that. I say, you don't understand the open mics I went to. The nights I had to leave my family to work on my
That's
craft to
right.
be able to come in here and give you what you want. You ain't looking at all that. You just looking at I'm here today and this is my price. But my price is my price. I earned this price. I'm standing on this and they're actually the people that's paying this price. So if you ain't gonna pay this price, I'm good. You
Somebody
know what I'm
will.
saying?
That's right. And
Somebody
know
would.
your price. That's right.
Yeah,
And
that's
that was
real.
my struggle when I first started. I didn't know the price. My manager told me, said, look, your price is your price. They ain't gonna pay it. Somebody will. You
Yes,
should know your worth.
yes,
So if you
yes,
know you good, and just because you're not popular, that don't mean you're not funny. Just because people
yeah.
don't know who you are, don't mean you're not funny. I'm bringing
Hmm.
because I'm bringing the entertainment. I'm bringing the funny because whoever promoting you or whoever doing this show, they have to have their brand. It's like if you have your own brand as a promoter and a comedian, you and your wife, y'all doing your thing, you're going to be the one that's putting this all together. You putting your neck on the line. But when you
Yes,
bring me to your city and you know that I'm coming to have a good time and I'm coming to make sure they laugh, I'm coming to make sure they do. Look, man, all I'm saying is support the brand. Don't always
that's it.
support the comedian. Cause
Damn
I'm gonna
right.
get my fans. I'm gonna get whoever I get. But
Yeah,
always know your worth, nigga. I know my worth is worth. I can say I'm worth $1 million, man. That's what.
damn right.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Because if you don't believe in yourself, who will? That goes just
But
with life. That's in life.
pipe, I bad. Hey, I knew this was gonna. But hey, thank you again. I want to give you your flowers, man. You're a king.
Yes,
You're a
sir.
OJ.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
huh? Oh, Wody. Oh, well, shout out to comedian Wody. You know Wody out of
Oh, that's my
Mississippi.
guy. Yeah, it's my
Yeah,
guy,
shout out to
Wooded,
Wody,
man.
man.
That's
Shout
my
out to
guy.
Wody.
Yes,
He
sir.
he
Wooded.
he was on the
Yes, sir.
podcast too. So, man,
Oh
listen,
man, good
promoters,
dude, man.
everybody, good, real good brother, real good brother, man.
Oh
Spunky
yeah,
Flack, Larry Dog,
all of
man.
y'all.
All them dudes have introduced me to none but great brothers. I've done shared the stage with them, looking to share the stage with you, and
Most
when we're
definitely.
gonna get it together, and we're gonna get our
Oh
dates
yeah.
together. We're gonna
Yes,
make it
sir.
happen. We're gonna make it
Now, when
happen.
you normally do shows, is it Saturday, Friday? What do you normally do shows on? What day
We
of the
do
week?
it. We do it when we do the big St. Pete Funny shows. It be on the weekend. It'd be like a Saturday or
Hey,
Sunday.
oh, that's perfect. Okay, well,
Yeah,
good.
so
And
we're
you have
gonna
a
do.
venue already, or you normal venue, or you kind of move around?
Man, we had one venue that we used to use, but she ended up switching the venue. But well, I got so many things, so many rooms I could do. So when we get it together, the opportunity is gonna be great. Cause
Absolutely.
I definitely want. Hey, I've been wanting to work with you for quite some time. I seen you rocking the stage on the cruises with Spunky. I seen you at
Oh
Eddie Room.
man.
They brought
Oh
you back
yeah.
to Eddie Room. They ain't bring
Yeah.
me back. They brought you back.
Hey, Eddie Room could be a little rough now. Eddie
Yeah.
Room got to go in
Nah,
there and
I
hit him
did
across
my
the
thing.
head, man.
I
Yeah,
did my thing. I came there with 20 shirt left with 30. No.
yeah. You say you left with 30? I know how you did that. Okay, well,
No,
we know how
no,
that went.
I was just bullshit.
He said, okay. Nobody
Yeah, I'm
talking
just,
to you. They walk past you. Okay, how you doing?
yeah,
Let's
I'm
keep going.
straight.
Make it home safe. Like, well, damn.
Nah, I'm just bullshit, man. But real
Yeah,
deal, man. Thank you for coming on. I want to give you your flowers, man. Keep knocking those down, those keep aspiring, because you never know who's watching. I was
you
watching.
never know. That's
You
right.
didn't know that. Now you
That's right,
St. Pete funny comedian Damien Davis. Next time we meet, it's gonna be in person, brother. We're gonna grace those
bruh.
stages.
I look
Hmm.
forward to it. I thank you, brother. Thank you for
Matter of
using me on your
fact,
platform. Thank.
I'm thinking about coming to Austin because I heard the scene up there's crazy right now.
Oh,
So
bro, yeah, that's a comedy. They say Austin gonna be the new Hollywood, man. Next couple of years, man. So it's
yeah,
a
so
lot of comedy opportunities in Austin. I got a guy actually. I got your information. I can get you his information. He got a little room down there. He do Fridays and Saturdays, and it's a nice little intimate spot. And
well,
I got a lot of connects down there. So just get at me, man. And that's one thing I want also too. If you're a comedian and you have information with promoters and different people doing rooms, spread it. Don't
yeah,
feel like
yeah. Oh, that
always
what I
give that
do.
information.
That what I
Give it
do.
out to people. If I do it,
I
hey man, look up and boy.
Man, any of them brothers that know me, Eddie, from anybody, man. I had a promoter hit me up the other day. I just gave him like 30 comedian names for the hit, like people that like I deal with in my circuit. You know what I'm saying? The people that I done brought down, I ain't met. I just my whole deal is I don't pitch on. I give you opportunity. What you do with the
That's right.
opportunity, that's what you. I never
That's
say I
right.
put nobody on. I just give opportunities, and I don't expect nothing in return. Cause whatever God
Right.
got for me, He got for me, and I know what I know the fun that I'm bringing, and I know how I'm doing. So I'm like you said, it's confidence, man. It's confidence within myself.
That's right.
Everything you said, just let me know that I'm on the right path. I'm doing the right thing, and I'm going about it the right way, man. God fearing and busting down doors and making them laugh, man.
That's right, bro. That's right. You're doing the right thing. I know social media got all this going on, but you still do it the way you do it. Whatever lane you choose to be in,
Yeah,
who am I to say? Like they always talk about the, because I'm old school. I'm not on social media like that or doing the skits, and I'm just that's not who I am. Don't get me
yeah,
wrong. I don't mind doing it, but you got some guys. That's how they came up, and they got their followers, and because comedy right now, bro. You think about it, it's all about the money. It ain't really all about the
yeah.
money.
It ain't about the fun. You seen
You
with
think about
Charleston
it.
White, they brought him just to put butts and seats.
That's it.
That's it.
Come on, man. It's all about what can you bring to the table. You can be fun as
Yeah.
hell, but if you ain't got no followers, then you stuck in the
Hmm.
game. But anyway, man, it's good, man, talking to you, brother, man. We
Man,
can go
thank
all
you,
night
man.
about the
Thank
comedy
you. My
game, man. You
co-host,
more than
y'all know what this is. State P Funny Podcast. Get up for Piper the comedian.
That's
My
right. That's right.
co-host, my co-host Tasha Lee. She done checked that. It's her birthday all month, but she will be back in here Monday with the drink of the day. That cup,
That's
whatever
right.
she put in that goddamn cup, she shouldn't have pulled the whole. She got a, she got a 1 cup minimum, guy. What it was called? I forgot the drink. It was March Madness, right?
The March Madness, but it was
Yeah,
called I'm
March
Gone.
Madness.
It
Y'all
might be
already see
called I'm
that.
Gone.
Yeah, call that bitch called Tyrone. Hey, I love you, brother. This been the St. Pete Party
Yes,
Podcast, man.
sir.
Thank you for coming on. Salute to
Yes,
everybody
sir.
that came through. Shout out to Tasha Lee. We love you, baby. Cocktail CEO. Happy
Yes,
birthday. Next
sir.
week we back.
That's
All right,
good, baby.
brother.
All right,
Yeah.
bro. Later.